Huzzah! Hello everyone, this is Kyle again, back for another episode of our Mass Effect playthrough. We're still on Mass Effect 3, everybody. I'm here with my boy, my good personal friend, and also Sherpa, for the time being, Eric, aka the Gamer Got Guns. How you doing, Eric?
I still exist in this mortal coil, so I am okay.
You know what?
But
Some days, that's a win.
there's a correction that needs to be made, because today I will not be chirping. Today I'm simply experiencing this with you, because we were going to be doing a DLC, if I remember correctly.
That's true.
I have not done any DLCs in this game.
No Mass Effect 3 DLC for thee. And I got nothing else that rhymes with that. So, Dan! Dan the man!
Dan
Hello!
the man.
Welcome! It's good to see you again, my guy. And this is the first stream from the new place. As you can tell by the background, that will eventually be decorated with cool shit. But in the meantime, I am scrambling to make it so that I am visible with just the whack-ass lighting of this room. All will be fixed in time, but today I think I'm feeling a little green. With envy! Because there are people in this galaxy with bigger sniper rifles than me. That's just not okay.
We can fix that.
Yeah, we better. We'll get there. We'll get there. So anyway, last time we left off, we did a ton of homework in the Citadel. We got a lot of our random bullshit done. We played chess against Trainer, and we got fucking whipped. And now, yeah, I think we did everything we needed to do before we were just gonna dive into this DLC, right?
Yep, I think so.
Alrighty. So yeah, we just got a rendezvous. I'm sorry, rendezvous with Aria's fleet, because English is a dumb language that steals French words that get spelled funny. Eric's playing Dune in the background, you can hear him. Well, you know what you don't know, Dan the man, is that I'm playing Dune in the background right now.
How can he hear me? What? I'm so confused.
I think the best part is he probably called you out, and he was probably right.
Well, yeah, I am playing Dune, but I'm doing it half-heartedly because I'm probably going to delete this character. But like, also like, I was figuring I would just go out and mine.
Well,
no, because you guys said you needed cobalt paste, and I can do that.
Yeah, fair enough. We do need cobalt paste. Alright. I'm not sure if that accuracy is actually helping us on the big gun. But yeah, no, Dan, you know we love Dune in this household. We are a Dune-standing household. I think you got to see me dogfighting the other day.
Yes, indeed, he did.
Just a little bit. So Deep Desert's rad as hell. We're trying to get Eric there, but he needs to be on the right siege for the guild. Because he wasn't, because he's a goober. Let's see, more damage, speeds up perception. That's a weird mod. That's a good mod, but definitely, I don't know. Well, let's try the ammo capacity, but I'm not sure if we need the accuracy boost. I think we'll give this shotgun another shot. Just a little bit. Just a little something something. Maybe we'll reduce the weight. That helps. Yeah, that helps. And then with all that, we have ourselves a kit. Aria, you have guns? I can customize her loadout. That's hilarious. Woman, take the Punisher. You're a mercenary. Act like it. And while you're at it, do more damage. And while you're at it, hold down the trigger. Now, what shotgun do we give her? That's a very interesting loadout she's packing. Little SMG shotgun combo. I guess she can take the spike thrower. So that's pretty cool. That seems more like a slug shotgun, though. Yeah, this is the Krogan Thresher Maw Hunter. All right. Well, let's make it deal more damage. We got ourselves a high caliber barrel. Accuracy. Tightening the spread. This is a very hard looking weapon. Like this has some fucking.
Oh yeah.
This has some spice. Sure, we'll give her the smart choke. Let's turn this into a DMR. Good luck, girl. Alright, that takes care of that. Let's see. We maxed out all of our cloaks, all of our good stuff, the majority of the things we really wanted. So at this point, yeah, let's get our ammo up to snuff. I feel like getting through barriers would definitely be better. So we have an increased health damage bonus, increased shield and barrier damage bonus versus squad mates gain disruptor ammo at 50% effectiveness. Okay, normally I'd go with this no-brainer, but I mean, if we get a shielded hard target, no, actually no, I'm doubling back. I'm doubling back to what I was originally thinking here. Look, my squad mates can help, but Shepard's got to be able to rely on himself. Exactly. That's right, Dan. I was piloting a dragonfly that was throwing rockets. That's quite literally what was happening there, my man. Wait, we get to level up Arya? What? Okay. Biotic boss. Yep. Yep. Just make her better at what she does. Ooh, power damage? Or what powers does she have? Flare. That throws enemies within its range, causing big damage. She's got Reeve. Reeve's already great. Carnage? What the Okay, yeah, no, so we want these to be strong. We want her biotic powers to be stupid, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. Oh my god, we can do it again. I mean, let's go hard. What if we go hard caster? I think we go hard caster. 140% power damage bonus. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Now let's see. Entire squad's health and shield. Oh, God. Or just her own personal. Well, I mean, it's just her and Shep, and I have a get out of jail free card button. So we're going to give it to her. Why can't we keep her? This loadout is fucking insane. I definitely
Because she's Arya. And you don't fuck with Arya.
You don't fuck with Arya. This is true. Well, we're absolutely going to make her really lean into the damage she's going to be doing with her biotics. So while Radius is nice, I mean, we can just really fuck some shit up. Let's get everything at least up to rank 3 just so she has them.
We're outshipped 4 to 1.
No! Fuck!
And most of our
Wrong
vessels
button.
are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
We are
So
in
you've
great
commandeered
trouble.
a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of
Yeah,
honor
that's not
has
great.
arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
Works for me.
If you're as accommodating the rest of the way, we'll get along very well.
Then let's quit talking and get to it.
Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command.
Well. Omega's seen better days. And that's saying something.
Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lance. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way.
Let's see, you don't know if it's
That's
only me,
right.
but you hear me
Nice
and the game at good
and slow.
quality, but the volume is low. Huh.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire!
Looking at my audio level here.
Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
My partner here doesn't have much to say for you.
She's not used to being defeated. It clouds her judgment. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Damn. Well, you heard the woman ramming speed. Sorry, Dan. Like, the volume controls on my end are nearly maxed out. If I do any more, I'm just gonna be keeping the audio.
We can make it!
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go! Everyone out! There's no time!
What's going on with that before the next
I mean, it sounds good to me.
Then it might
Guess that
be on
asshole
your
really
end,
did
Dan,
upgrade
but I'm not
Omega's
entirely
other
sure what might be causing
So it would
that.
seem.
Unless you turn me down. Which is fair. I can get a little yelly, especially now that I live alone. Oh, it's better now. Perfect. All right. Then I ain't gonna complain. And we are gonna fucking ram this like a
Damn.
Space Marine
This
drop
cutscene,
pod.
though.
Let's go. Oh, yeah.
You're doing a boarding torpedo. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, we're fucking Terminators here, and honestly, this is Commander Shep, so he's actually one of the few things more terrifying than that. Boom! Yeah, don't shoot him, Shepard. Just pop that one guy with a little pow. It's about aura farming.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
Alright, what's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
She is using the Krogan shotgun we gave her, though, so that's good. Even if we can't use
These
all her
cutscenes are
abilities,
great.
she's got good guns. Oh, there goes that warship. Very sad.
This is what I brought
I'll never forget.
Ground assault. In
I want
combat.
to say his
What
name
you
was
say.
Carl. Ted.
Arya relinquishing command? I'll believe it when I see it.
I can be a team player, Commander. I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
All right, looks like we're officially in the game.
I'm back.
So the real question is, can I finish leveling? Yes, we can, maybe. All right, perfect. So we need to get her at least tier 3 in all of her abilities, which is what we were going to be doing earlier. Just so she can use them all. I already know which ones I want to focus on getting higher, and they are Flare and Reeve in that order. Maybe Carnage, though. Effective against our... God, she's got so many good abilities! Oh, dang. Okay, maybe we actually, instead of maxing out because we've already got her to have really good biotic power, we're just gonna give her what we can in each. Yeah, let's increase that impact radius there. For Reeve, Carnaggio. Impact radius, damage. Yes. No, she's gonna be a casting nightmare, so we're gonna do it. Lash. Ooh, the force is nice. The damage is nicer because we're leaning so hard into it. There we go, everybody. Arya's ready to kick some ass and take some names. We knew she already was.
Fuckers.
But you know, we're here. Alright, let's, why is my little menu not popping up in my abilities? Oh well, we got my sniper rifle out, that's what really matters. Who's gonna, oh. Gonna dodge away from that. And, yep, we're gonna live. The real sad thing about that is I am gonna need to figure out what these hotkeys are at the top of my bar instead of using the menu, which is what I normally like to do. So you know, yeah, we're just gonna deal. I am liking the extra ammo we're getting from that modification, though, so that's real nice. Give that guy a little double tap there. That guy just gets one kiss. The kiss of death from the Black Widow. Hey, that's enough out of you, sir. Alright, the lower accuracy, I do feel it a little bit, because it was pretty much always the center of my crosshair before. Now it's just very close to the center of my crosshair. I can feel that change. That's okay. I mean, close to the center of the crosshair for the amount of damage we're doing is still definitely close enough.
Yeah,
right.
you're still annihilating them.
So we're gonna, yep, let's get this, let's get back in cover. Sean has a lot to say to me. What, buddy? Little baby man. Oh, hey, you gonna peek me? Oh, okay, I don't know what happened there. I was still in... Alright, so where... Oh, God, what's the button for my... That's the button. There we go, perfect. Yes, we're good. We're so good. We're so good. Atta girl Arya. Oh my god, the crowd control from that ability is fucking insane. Alright, we are going to close. Risky, but we did get him. Alright.
Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door.
Let's get Sniper Chan back. Yes, ammo. 31 shots in the bag is hard to argue with. In just terms of
Over here, Shepard.
how this is kind of my mainstay weapon.
Arya to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
There we go, we can still thread the needle on that. Little double tap on the Centurion there. Arya, thank you, darling. Just had to shoot that man through the tiny little crevice in his shield.
You think they would learn? They don't.
You know, just like Call of Duty players.
It's true.
There we go. Now that menu's working again. I don't know what the heck that was. Why that wasn't working earlier. I changed literally nothing. Thank you, Dan. I mean, you know, this is just what happens when me and my one true and only Sniper Chan are working together. That was a weird bug. I seem to find all the weird bugs in this game, don't I? In all the Mass
Ray,
Effects.
you there?
Affirmative, but only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar.
All right.
Start prepping for our ships to land.
Lots of doorways. That is the right door. Okay, we can't go through the wrong door. But is there aught of note out here?
Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
But I need loot, Arya. Loot! General notice, power fluctuations continuing to stabilize. Alright, for mandatory shutdown, all personnel are to be reassigned. Okay, this door open. Oh, we killed that engineer first if we can. Where'd he go? There's another engineer. Cool. Get rid of him. For fucking sure. No. Ooh. Ba-boom, baby. That's what you
Getting
love
close.
to see.
Those cannons have to be stopped.
So this was actually the real right way, because it meant we weren't immediately in their little defensive line up there. General notice, population control reports disturbance in District 5 quelled. All surviving inhabitants accounted for. Rampart units will be left on location in case of further security breaches. I know, it really is my passive ability. You don't know how many points I had to spend in the ability tree to get this far, Dan. in the YouTuber ability tree. D-list YouTuber subclass.
The next area
Buddy,
needs to be
I'll be honest, man.
pressurized.
Me and you are not in
Initiate.
D-list.
Yeah, it's true. We're like A, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. I'm gonna put us
We're
in
J.
tier.
Yeah,
we're
J
in
tier feels right.
Oh lord. Hey guys, get out of here.
Feels
Nope,
good to-
like, he died and then he jumped. That was silly. He was starting to go down on his knees and then his muscles like spasm.
There's a Reaper reflex, you know?
Yep, that'll do it. Oh, look at them. They're being very cute. Oh, I see you. You think you are the sniper. That is a lie. Alright, I hear I'm being flanked. It's a shame that we don't have any way to over-penetrate shields right now. I'm sure there's abilities or builds for it. There we go. Just clicking on heads.
Repressurization complete. Access enabled.
Okay, so are those guys just gonna keep coming? Do I need
That's
to
done it.
prioritize this? Nope, okay, they're all dead. I do want this metagel. Thank you.
One of our pods.
We were lucky. Press on.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
Anything else?
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
Gotta bypass this shits. There's probably gonna be a big-ish fight on the other side. Come on. Work with me now. I only had to bypass it about 5 times, but it did work. Oh, I should have used a metagel and then opened that. I wasn't thinking, but money's good. Oop, assault trooper. Engineer. Oh, that's actually concerning. Okay. Yes! Aria! Good God. Oh, and then we blew him up. Alright, so we're just gonna, yep, just gonna do that. Oh, you're the bitch, alright. God, oh no! Always shot by the man you're not looking at. Oh god, what, why here? Why here? Why does this have to start me there? Okay, I don't love that. This engineer's gotta go. This fucker's gotta go. Alright, honestly, these bullets are kinda great. I'm glad we got the extra damage on them. There we go, knock him. Damn, I am proud of that reflex shot. I wasn't actually sure that was gonna go through the split there. Another engineer shits. He's probably putting his bullshit down right now. Then up through his chin, boom, boom. That turret is actually more terrifying than everything it just killed there, so let's kind of hide back here while we deal with that. There we go.
Clear. Get to the controls.
That's the ticket. Gotta get back in the Mass Effect zone. I have been hyper fixated on this move I've been doing and unpacking boxes and shit. But now is the time for games. Now is the time for cool shit. Alright, here we go. Pushing buttons.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Oh, you got it, baby.
Yes,
Trust
defenses
me,
are down as the cannons keep firing.
I mean, I like how she just saw Shepard pushing random buttons and she just assumed, like, oh yeah, Shepard's got this. I'm
Right,
not even sure if
come in.
Shepard knew what he was
Status.
doing there.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations.
It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock.
Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Yeah.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
I know I'm gonna get renegade points for that, but come on, you gotta shoot the camera out. That's just too hell yeah not to.
Oh yeah.
Fucking playing hollow chess. Oh, he's a cocky motherfucker. I mean, so is Arya, though. I guess that's just when you're in the
There's
business
a good
of owning
chance the
Omega.
General knows where we're going.
True.
Did no
true.
time for sightseeing.
All right, I got to put on my little
Great.
Oculus
Stay
Rift.
sharp. You might get visitors.
All right. Actually, this visor kind of makes me think of like a
Take the
like the
far
Apple
exit.
Lens
I've locked
or
down the
Google
way we
Glass,
came.
whatever. But with smart visors actually becoming a legitimate thing, I do wonder if future warfighters might just straight up have things that highlight like enemy targets and shit.
I mean, the Future Soldier program was a thing a while ago. And it tried stuff out like that. We'll see if the tech gets there.
True. But I mean, we could see like that Space Marine tech where your visor's straight up linked to the barrel of your gun so you know exactly where it's pointing even if you don't have it like shoulder.
Causing a stir. Good.
Yeah, I mean, something could be done for that, maybe. But,
he blew up good.
whether or not all that tech is worth it,
Probably not, because
Is
with
the
that
other
level of
question,
tech,
yeah.
there's much deadlier things you could do. Like, unless this tech becomes incredibly cheap. Like, the kind of thing you could mass produce for grunts without much cost. It's
Yeah.
not worth it.
well, that and also, I mean, just think of the simple, like the cost of the, in terms of heat, or like say, like I don't know, thermal sights, right? If you're walking around glowing with all this tech, then
The
I don't know, a drone
Omega
can just you know, absolutely
Now
dumpster
I
you.
feel like I'm back.
That's true.
Strange. What are those things in the distance?
There's some kind of force field.
That's not good.
Non-humans currently without supervision are required to report to the nearest civilian containment area.
Ah. Cerberus is still keeping up
Some
the
of my
lie.
men.
Oh. Oh god. Wow, that happened real fast. Alright, that's fine. We're just going to just gonna take a little breather here. We're gonna let this guy pretend he didn't. Ooh, that Guardian has a shield on his shield. He's got a shield generator and a shield. Double shield. How'd that work for you guys? Not great. Ooh, but I can use their shield pylons because those don't detect their weird DNA sequences. So that's why the shield guy had a shield. There we go.
Getting
Oh,
close to the rendezvous.
juicy.
Let's move.
That should be the fate of every Call of Duty player who uses a riot shield. I'm still bitter.
Indeed.
Alright, any secrets?
Riot shields have absolutely been a cancer in modern FPS, and I will stand and die in that hill.
Same. Also, not even remotely realistic. Like, good God, if you can hold a shield with one arm, it probably can't stop a bullet of any real caliber. Okay, I'll admit there are some technical quote-unquote real calibers that it could
Looks
stop,
like a
but they're
gang
very
tank.
small, okay?
The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Yeah. Okay. Getting into the politics of Omega.
Warning. Omega
Don't care who the leader is, you just want the revolt.
personnel report to stations.
I get that, I've been there. But it's a lot more meaningful when you care about who the leader is and you still want to revolt.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
Assuming they're not already all killed by Cerberus. We know how Cerberus deals with shit.
One of my soldiers by the force.
Alright, let's go say hi to him. No? Oh.
What the hell is he doing?
This guy's so dead. This guy's so dead, it's not even funny.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
Oh, God.
This motherfucker means business. Why couldn't we be fighting dudes like this instead of Kai Lang? This is so much cooler, in my opinion. Oh. Well.
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
Alright. I was hoping they would,
piece of shit.
I was hoping that was like a mini-boss, but I'm down for an elite enemy. That I can head tap. Alright, Kai Lang, I guess you get to keep your job. For now. Until I kill his ass.
Check out that
That's still part of the
force
plan.
Over here, Shepard. Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
Alright. I do kind of miss the hacking minigames. I might be alone on that hill, but I actually thought they were fun in Mass Effect 2. I never
What are you doing?
really got bored of them.
Letting you in on a secret.
No, they were fun.
Down the ladder.
Ooh, high velocity barrel. That sounds interesting for a shotgun. Uh-oh, who is this?
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya Talok.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels.
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Arya?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back.
Well,
I've got a lot of questions, but they'll
Yeah.
have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready.
God, Turian in a
So
cloak
why are
is
you
such a
back,
cool
Arya?
fucking thing.
To reclaim what's mine.
Also, I think
Left
that's your,
something
the
behind,
first appearance
Not
of a female Turian.
Everything.
Yeah, actually. Ooh, what do we have here? Valkyrie? Is that a... Oh, that's an assault rifle. I mean, I'm not going to use it, but let's look at it. Alright, here we go. The Valkyrie. After the carnage of the Battle of the Citadel, Alliance officers commissioned a new rifle for their ground forces. A variation of the popular Avenger design. The Valkyrie is now standard issue for new recruits. Exceptionally well crafted, accurate, and packing ample firepower. This rifle is a hotshot black market item. I like the damage number. I actually, like, overall, it's kind of like, is it just me, or does it fill the same role as the Matic, but a bit better?
Yeah, maybe.
It could. But it's so heavy. Way heavier than the Matic. I mean, maybe if I could, like... I mean, I haven't been using my abilities as frequently as I should. Yeah, no, the Disciple's way lighter than this thing. Even if I drop it, we are in unlikely territory of being able to use the Valkyrie, as is at least. Alright, that's fine. Nyreen can use it, though. And I say she shall. And while we're at it, Executioner, please. There we go. Much better. And, ooh, that is a good point, Dan the man. That is a very good point. And we can. Turian Huntress. Okay, let's go. That sounds badass as fuck. Yep, just get all the basic buffs. See, increased weapon damage, health, and shield. Now, she's gonna gun. I feel like she's a gunner. Biotic and tech powers. What do we got here? We got Incinerate, Overload, Biotic Protector. Okay, and Lift Grenades. Overload and Incinerate are decent, but maybe going for that shield could be the way, just considering how our party is right now. So I guess tech power. Yeah, let's do tech power. And then... Ooh. I mean, we could straight up use her to buff Arya right here, which could be the play. I think that's actually the play. I mean, her own personal powers, that's not going to be the highest damaging shit. But squad power for Arya's sake. Yeah, this could be mean. We definitely want to get at least 1 point in everything. I think I might want more levels on Biotic Protect them. Oh shit, I just undid all my hard work. Alright, please hold. I'm gonna be real quick with it. Weapon damage, yes. Tech power, yes. Friends power, yes. Boom. Getting that lift grenade. God damn it, I pressed that button again. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Why am I so dumb, guys? Why am I so special? I'm just a special little guy. Alright. Now ideally, since I've clicked out of the menu, if I fuck it up again, it should only go back so far. Oh man, I can click on heads, but I can't click on the back button. Or, yeah, because look at those two things. They just nestle them right together. Alright, there we go. We at least have one level of everything. I do think we want to get these to 3. Boom, boom. There we go, backing up for safety. Now, this is where things get interesting, or at least it will get interesting in a second here, but I have noticed, yeah, let's get lift grenades to 3-2. Just because the first 3 ranks are pretty good. Now then, let's see here. Trigger a 3-meter radius blast when deploying the shield, dealing damage. Or, has a chance of not triggering the cooldown. That's interesting. Okay. I think we're going to go for free shields. We're going to try for it. Let's get that recharge speed. Oh, I should have done duration. Okay, did that actually work the way I hoped it did? Okay, good, it did. Thank fuck. Alright, yep. Chance of not triggering, which means we can go duration. Which means when it expires, we can get tankier. And now, I mean, the lift grenades will be fine. I think Incinerate and Overload are probably going to be more important. So, we're just going to get a point in each of those. Hit 1 additional target. Alright, we're getting her to be a bit more supportive. So I think that's fair. And then Arya can get another level of Reeve, which I really do want. Oh yeah, we want fast charging Reeve. Reeve is so good. At least it was so good in 2. It seems to be doing work here too as well. And of course, yeah, let's go for the next stack of Disruptor ammo. Oh! Gee guys, I really wonder what I should pick here. Increased headshot damage. Fuck yes. Holy shit. This is gonna get silly. Alright, and since we got points to spend...
Yeah. So, Kyle.
Yeah?
Not to go off topic, but I'm talking with Josh in the guild chat, and I don't think it's worth me moving my base over. We're just going to abandon it. I'm going to bring some supplies to give him, like some cobalt paste. Just keep my current gear, and then he's going to give me stuff to get started.
Yeah, that's probably a good plan. Josh will kit you up real nice.
Yeah, it will just be quicker than us moving an entire base over when honestly I'm still like in the low tier.
And there is some wisdom in it, like, you're actually, the goal is going to be to tech up pretty fast out of what you're
Keep
doing
the enemy out, lock it down, now!
Lower blast doors, lower the blast doors.
I do kind of want to try out the new gun. So let's get, where's my, do I not have lightweight materials for rifles? I really don't. Shit. Alright. that. Alright, well, you know what? Fuck it, let's try it. Let's do it. And then, yeah, we are absolutely going to modify the girls' guns for maximum damage. Loud bolts to pierce. Fuck it, let's try it. It's got to work for somebody. If it's going to work for anyone, it's going to be the Huntress, right? Maybe, maybe. Oh, the heavy barrel. It increases weapon weight. Oh, that's interesting. Pistol heavy barrel, but it gives a massive damage buff. Alright. Yeah, that's interesting. That is very interesting. I'm gonna do that. And then Arya, you've already got your stuff. We're Gucci. Let's go, boys. Let's go! Definitely thought that was the way. But nah, this was just a nice little secret area where we could get ammo and kit up our shit. This gun behave. Alright, first fire, 2-shot burst. I'm down. So then what? Is this seriously not the right way? Feel dumb. Don't answer that, chat. Oh, we just turn right. You want to at least shoot someone with this thing, see how much damage it kind of deals. Going up the ladder. What is real?
Hey, stop, dude.
Great. Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
A fucking Atlas. I'm glad it's not a mech warrior map, Atlas. Well.
Oh, Mega's mine! I'm back, fuckers.
Oh shit, somebody got the mech. That wasn't me. Was that Arya? Are her abilities just puffed through the roof right about now? Because I would not be shocked. Can I shoot that guy's head through his back? Probably not. There we go. Big meaty chunks. Love to see it, love to be it.
Die!
The one turning them into chunks, that is. I might want that shield pylon. What are you guys shooting at? Hey, fellas. They're trying their best. Arya found something. There we go.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Let's see here. There's still decidedly someone out here. Now we'll take the free shield refract. Ah, there
Holy
he
shit,
is.
one second.
Alright. Everything good, buddy? Alright, we'll see what's up with Eric in a second here, fellas. Yep, I done did it. I bugged him again.
Good.
Punch him out. There we go. Ooh, level up. Motion. You love to see it.
There's a Cerberus engineer in here hacking the cannons, keeping them offline.
We'll find him.
They're still...
Incoming!
Guys, we did it. Oh, oh dear. What's incoming?
The cute
Where
little
is
shield
it
they
coming?
had.
How is it coming? Alright, there we go. That's bad. This is bad.
That's cheating, man.
That's very rude. Very unprofessional behavior. He deserved that. Oh god! Goddamn.
Oh.
Alright, so I need to be in a better position before that assault happens because the squishiness of my class definitely shows in those instances.
There's a Cerberus engineer in here
I am enjoying the highest difficulty of this game now
We'll
that I've kind
find
of
him.
realized how we have to play around it though. I think
Incoming!
it is a well-balanced difficulty. Oh, they come in from both sides. Thank you, Arya, for just blowing him the fuck up. very good roll there, buddy. Good job. Great job. You like how I caught him at the edge of the roll? I do. Oh. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, guys. There we go. Engineer problem solved. He's around. Don't worry about him. Like, there's a little of him over here, a little over there.
I'm on it.
You know how it is. Engineering types. Oh shit, there's another Atlas. Where did that come from? Never mind, I don't want to know. I would love to hijack another one of those motherfuckers, though. You guys know how I do in Meeches. Oh yeah, no, getting the right guns for the difficulty. Like, this is definitely not the kind of difficulty where you can bring any gun with any class. You gotta be a little mindful about what you're kind of doing here with the gameplay.
Dude,
what's going on, Eric?
Benny's just meowing a storm up and is really annoying. Like, literally constantly, and he's just like, there's nothing there, Benny.
Benny disagrees.
I know, he's not even like meowing at me, he's meowing at a door. And he wants to go out, and he's not gonna go out.
Oh.
Like, it's very rare that he annoys me, but he's trying tonight.
He really is. There we go, we pushed the button a couple of times.
Cannons engaged. Head to the blast door.
Ariel must be paying Gray a ton for that level of loyalty. Come on, cannons. Sing for the court. Oh yeah. Oh, he's not. No, where are you going, big guy? Oh.
I want to assure our lovely viewers at home that Kyle is in fact mentally stable.
For a while.
I'm so stable, you guys.
Bunker
Now let's do that again.
Retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
Beautiful. Chef kiss. Oh no, the ghost. Use my phantasmagoria knowledge. No, that's only for Halloween, Dan. Oh man, there were times I was on the floor when we were playing that game. Mostly because I was the one who kept dying like a
We're
dumbass.
in, lock it down.
Fucking Phasmophobia, dude. What a game. It lives up to the name.
Yeah, that was a very enjoyable game.
I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Yeah, I feel like a sitting duck here.
I have no intention of sitting around, and you both should know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is, I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
Oh yeah. They are a what's the proper term here? A situationship. There we go.
Yep.
Nyreen has military training. We can put her to good use.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
She never assumes anything.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
No, Dan, you right. No, you absolutely right. They did. And depending on how this ends, they probably will again. Yeah, I mean, hate fucking's a thing. Anyway, let's get this ball rolling. Let's see, I won't stand in your way of revenge, or you better control yourself. So on the one hand, if there is an option to take this guy alive, that could be valuable intel. Then again, people in Cerberus are crazy. And he does present a serious risk just by being alive because of standing in Cerberus. Ooh. No, we need Cerberus to have less assets, is my thought.
You'll do what you need to do.
And here I thought you might come here trying to change me.
Oh, we all know there's no fixing
Once
you,
up and
Arya.
running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't
Okay.
take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
So it seems like we have a little breather here. Maybe. Don't know if there's anything to do with this time aside from just chat it up with the people. Yep. Hold that barrier. Good work, you two. Don't let us get murdered. Who can hate the Vorcha? Look at that smiling face. Look at how happy he is. I don't know why. I know they're supposed to be like really edgy and intimidating, but there's something about the Vorcha that just kind of tickles me because their mouths are always like wide open. They're just like, ah.
Yeah.
If they could like close their mouths, I feel like that would sell it a little better.
We're here. We'll be setting up combat shifts, so pay attention to the roster updates. We also lost some supplies coming in. This is me saying make every damn shot count. Once we get eyes on other parts of the station, some of you will be sent to scout for supplies. Stay smart and alert, and we'll have Omega back in no time.
Alright, I know this isn't a rule because
Send out
thank
all
fuck.
the weapons. No use holding back
Nope.
gear.
But since no one's got any rockets to shoot me with, I feel like I actually owe a shot for that death I had earlier, for the 2 deaths I had earlier. And I did prepare this vodka for a reason. So, you know, there you go.
There we go.
Two nice little sips there, lads.
Commander, if you have a moment.
Oh, who are you?
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough?
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
You're lucky I love side quests.
Sir.
Girl, thank you.
Rerouting system.
I like how everyone here respects Shep.
When you find Cerberus terminals, please input my access code. Thank you.
Alright, there's Arya. Is there anyone else to talk to before we chat it up with Arya?
Rock, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon... Finally. Where are you? You don't know? Seriously? Look, just check your Omni tool for the station schematics. What do you mean your Omni tool is broken? Rock, that's not good. Right. I'm not helping you. Sorry. Look, I'll just talk you back to the bunker, okay?
Good luck getting your friend back in peace.
One more try. Crap.
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
Dang, it sounds like we're actually going to be doing some serious business here since there's actually a fucking waiting room and an armor locker. Alright.
Arya wants to talk to you.
Yeah, I know. Everyone chill. I'm talking to Arya.
New inverters are the only answer.
Human.
Oh? Yeah, that's me. What?
Sorry. Could you say that again, Mr. Vorcha? No?
I think I just did a microaggression, you guys. I'd like to apologize for all the Vorcha out there who had to see that.
Yeah, I think so.
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station schematics to try and figure out where you are.
Did I get your friend back?
What?
No? Okay, Ruck's just lost.
I can't
Ruck's
find
in
a single
trouble.
reference to that location.
Maybe we'll find him, maybe we won't. Arya, what's up, dog?
Yeah, from what I remember being told, this is a very long DLC.
Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Sweet.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's got to be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting. Yes, what is it?
Got a minute?
We need to get going. But what's on your mind?
Alright, yeah, let's get some info here, some context.
Once we recruit the Talons, how do we reach the General?
I'm working on it. His command center set up an afterlife. No doubt a deliberate move to piss me off.
Don't let it get to you. He wants you off balance.
Anger helps me focus. Those strange force fields are blocking access to much of the station, including afterlife. So after we complete our current objective, I'll be looking for a way to get around them. Enough talk. Is there anything else, or can we move on?
Tell me about this merc gang we're looking to enlist.
They're drug runners and cutthroats, but they're highly organized. That sets them apart. They appear more civilized than, say, the Blood Pack, but at their heart, they're just as dishonorable. We'll have to appeal to their lust and greed to get and keep them in line. Anything else you need to know?
It seems like there's more to Nyreen than meets the eye.
You mean her disappearing act? Honestly, I'm not concerned. If it was anyone else, I'd want blood, but Nyreen's a variable I can control. She believes in a code of ethics. She oozes virtue.
You two must have made an interesting pair.
Opposites attract, right? Our connection was powerful but doomed. Nyreen demonstrated zero flexibility. She couldn't put up with the challenges of my life. That's all you're getting out of me on this subject, Shepard.
The way you
Anything
said
else?
the challenges of my life felt really sad to me. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think she regrets how it all ended up going. Even if she
Yeah.
doesn't regret her life in general.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that line just kind of spoke to me a bit. Like, ouch. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me more about Petrovsky.
He presumes to sit on my throne, that's all that matters.
I get that you hate him, Arya, but I need to know who we're up against.
All right, I'll admit he's not like other Cerberus operatives I've encountered. He's smart, thinks outside the box, very hard to predict. He's like his boss, no matter who suffers and no matter the cost, he stops at nothing. To defeat him, we have to be prepared to do the same. Is the cross-examination over? Because time is of the essence.
You're off the hook for now.
Good. I'll meet you at the exit by the armory.
You're off the hook for now. All right, another chance to grab all these side quests, I'm assuming. But we already did.
New inverters are the only answer.
Yeah, I know, mechanic.
Good luck out there.
Look, I want to go shoot. It's time to shoot people. This gun's okay. Way too heavy for what it's worth, though. Back to using the Disciple, I think. I mean, I'm not using that either, honestly. I'm barely using the Hornet. And come to think of it, I want my Punisher back.
You're still just a member of Sniper Rifle Sean.
It's true. I mean, I will touch these guns if I have to. Ooh, it sounds like you're having fun.
Yeah, I was riding on Justice Shopper and I alt-tabbed to unmute because I was also talking in game to him.
Oh.
And that made me fall off and I alt-tabbed.
Womp, womp, womp. He can catch it. He's good. Let's get some cryo ammo. Go on here. 50% effectiveness or enhanced freeze duration. I mean, they're usually dead by the time the duration's over, so we're actually going to go with giving it to friendos for free. And now let's do... I guess this is the real mission one.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good, or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
Admittedly, that helps us diplomatically if we save their asses.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their system.
There we go, this is better. Get Sniper Chon back.
That's odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like this?
Maybe they had something more important going on.
Not Darius. Profit is the only thing that matters to him. Anything else can burn.
So maybe Darius isn't in charge then. What if we're already on leader number 2, I wonder?
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
Alright.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Go. I do see a secret there. So the Talons are going to have to stay alive for a little bit longer on their lonesome. Is that like secret? There we are. Assault rifle, high velocity barrel. And we're doing it.
Wow. It's great that we get a mod that you will never use.
Yep. Am I about to glitch out the game if I hop over this? Let's find out.
As here, I've hacked
All right.
into the Cerberus comms.
Another right way. Very good.
Engaging hostiles. Get my backup over there.
Another terminal we can use. Very sad. Wait. Generator. Oh, okay.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Huzzah. Ooh, datapad. Mission report. We're almost done scouting this location. The surveillance drones indicate the detention center is on par with the last one we hit, but something feels off with the patrol patterns that the display table's spitting out. I'd recommend another observation run before we try to extract the civilians. H. Anyway, use the terminal. Nope. Okay. Reactivate this business. Now we
Looks
do
like
that.
they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
also weird that the sound effect for that door rising changes if I'm scoped in or not.
Oh yeah.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are giving as good as they get.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. I mean, an organized gang is still just a gang fighting against Cerberus.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high-priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
Oh boy, more things for me to kill. Let's do it. Just gonna go creeping downstairs, having a nice close quarters battle with Sniper Khan. Engineer. There we go. He was rolling forward and then dived backwards because he remembered he died. What am I doing? I think I always want disruptor ammo on the Black Widow now that it does bonus headshot. That entirely offsets any damage loss we get. As long as I click on heads! Gonna meta jump, there we go. Whoop. I thought that was the last guy. I didn't realize there was that dude there. All right. It's okay. Drinking makes my aim better. That's a lie. But it'll be a moment before it makes my aim worse, so there's that. Yeah, no, I got real greedy and I got what I deserved for it! Damn! Yeah, you really gotta be careful if you're hopping across cover before all the hostiles are dead. I need to remember that. Don't worry, everybody. My decision making will get worse way before my aim does. That shield pylon really does work. Alright, let's maybe I should have done that first. Alright, live and learn. Cool. Stay covered. Thank you, Chef.
Don't die!
Alright, we hang in there.
They need you to stay awake.
There we go, do away with him. Ooh. Oh, come on, up the chin, please. Oh, there you go. Or just show me your face. There we go, much better. I like how he smoked out the area and then immediately proceeded to lose the cover he had just made for himself.
Yeah, right.
He just left. Alright, there we go. That was the most ungreedy play ever. And it worked. But you know me, fellas. You know I've got the greed. The greed. Spent too long being a mercenary lord and mech warrior. That'll do it. Despite the fact that we blew this generator up, we can reactivate it with a button press. That's pretty funny. Definitely take that. XP. Okay. You know, just gonna get. You want to stand up there? Don't you? Ooh. Alright, shit's going down. Let's deactivate the lockdown. Take that data pad. Anything else? Nope, looks like we looted the lootables. Let's take the XP from that Medi-gel station. Oh, Lord! I have decided that I am in a very bad position. There we go.
Yeah.
Much better. Anyway, I am now in a good position. If I live long enough to press the cloak button, that really is a get out of jail free button.
I can. Man, you're just freaking out, huh?
What does the cap say? Oh shit. You go back up.
My influence over station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank you.
There we go, we're doing it.
Well, I'm officially on Sandarat with a new character.
Yo! Hopefully Josh will kit you up with some mean stuff, and then you'll just be able to breeze through the early game and get some levels back.
Yeah.
What class
I'm
did you
keeping...
start with?
Well, I built the same character.
Okay.
I was enjoying it.
Very good. And as long as you don't start with Trooper, I mean, at least you're diversifying your assets.
Blade Master is just so good.
It is. The knee is actually apparently one of the strongest abilities in the game still. So.
Yeah, it's going to get balanced, but yeah.
No. There we go. Just some close range sniping for everyone there. Oh dear. Oh, I see you. Alright, alright, alright. Let's, yeah. Make this interesting. I shot him in the face and then he decided to peek me again because he's a genius.
That's the high-level tactical thinking that gives you the Cerberus these days.
Truly, truly incredible.
Yep. You don't see that on the vids.
Ain't that the truth? Like, I shot him in the face once and he's just like in the simulations. And then I shot him again.
Yeah. Now watch. He won't shoot me again.
Don't get back up, guy. Oh, what? Are you gonna... You gonna come down? Okay, he did it that time. Good job.
And he's gone.
I just wanted to let him touch the ground once. Once. Anyway. Alright, yep. Generator, yeah, this is just a generic. Yeah, they threw that smoke at me. They sure did. I have the high ground, you fool. Ooh, he blew up. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Out of guys to drop, huh? I guess so. Works for me. Okay, let's just go collect more ammo for Sniper Con. Get some more XP. Ooh, yeah. Give me the level. 5 points. I'm really enjoying Disruptor rounds on the Black Widow. I think I want that 6th point just to max it out, though, so we'll hold off on that. And we want to get maxed out Reeve for Arya. No cap, for real, for real. So we're gonna do that. Oh, hey, another injured talent. Get back up.
Thank you, Commander.
Lots of Talon Arturians. Good to know.
Listen now. Last chance, Talon. Answer one.
Ooh.
What the? Back off.
I don't think so.
Oh shit.
Take
Hey,
care of
Arya.
the wounded and
Your
scavenge what you
girlfriend's
can.
back.
I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we
Should've known.
found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The
Shepard's
General's been
loving
hunting
this.
us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
So, I mean, there's definitely some sexual dimorphism they thought of when it came to the female Turians, but the most noticeable one for me is that she doesn't have the head quills. Or spikes. Whatever you want to call them.
Yep. Yeah, no crest.
Yeah.
We're here
Guess
to
that's
help.
a,
We'll talk about it after we reach
do you
your
think,
outpost.
like, males are like, yo, dude, your
It's a
crest is
generous
small?
Arya, does the
Like,
Commander
definitely.
also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right, then. Come with me.
Wait a minute. So, if a
You've
Turian...
improved your biotics since
Oh.
last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
So hear me out. Since the face of an Asari changes a bit to make sure that, like, you know, it's attractive to whoever's looking at him, do you think, like, the head tentacles just look like a really big crest? The Turian?
Probably.
Oh, there you go. Ooh, before we go, let's see. Any lootables, collectibles, terminals, buttons to press? Nope. Nope, we're looking pretty good. Cool. Ooh. Guy's armor's actually pretty rad. Anyway. Ooh, I do? Yes! Yes! Fucking for the shotgun! Awesome! Yep, just all the weapons I use. Definitely getting all that good shit right there.
Yep, definitely. Yep, 110%.
I think Shepard's just glad to not be the center of the drama for once. I think that's why he's eating this up. He's just, holy shit, is this how people usually see me? This is wild. Alright, we're back to it.
Rampart mechs incoming!
We're gonna knock up. What? I guess we can't knock that early. Very sad. There we go. Oh, yeah, we're just breaking that shield pylon. I do not need people pushing us up the middle to be getting extra shields. Arya, would you be a doll? Thank you. There we go, that's all I needed. Oh, he's got a cool little shield there, but he put it down. Tisk tisk. Oh, hey there. Oh, you're gonna do a vault? Very tactical. Very cool. Oh!
They left an atlas behind to cover their retreat.
Whoop. That's okay. We have a plan. Oh, he's got rockets. They're trying to. They learn.
They know your weakness.
Just gotta wait for him to be targetable again. Then we can hit him with one of these. I like how those two just ran back right into that. Hey, would you two like to get in on this action? Can you overload that guy? Thank you. That counts. there. That got him back into the fight. Let's see, do we have anything that shreds armor here? Effective against barriers and armor? Jesus Christ. But Carnage might be the way to go. And while we on the top of now, let's go ahead and switch to this and let's do prime ammo on the fast fire gun. Do another rocket. There we go. Dude, the Punisher and the Black Widow are all I need. These might be my crutches for the rest of the game. Oh. I feel like...
There's a reason we made you the sniper class.
This is true.
We knew what you liked.
We knew it was all for Sniper Chan.
It was never really a mystery.
No. No. Never for a second. I have a rocket launcher now, though, with one rocket. Oh no. Okay, maybe if I hop back. Oh, sorry, Nyreen. Okay, now we do this. There we go. I found another one, guys. Just hiding these missile launchers everywhere. That would have been awesome before the mech showed up, but you know, whatever. The first poor son of a bitch I see is in for a world of hurt. Another elevator. Oh yeah, no, if I put it down or losing it forever if I switch it. Oh. Dark. God damn it, Okay, good. I thought that was gonna like disappear if I threw it away. But we're good. I was, before you ask, chat, yes, I was tempted to blow open that teeny tiny little hatch with the rocket launcher. I'm sure it would not have ended well. Oh, there's another ladder over there. There we go. Aria, how did you get down here? How did you beat me, girl? Oh, whatever. Ah, there it is. Door. There we go. Catwalk access.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Oh, yeah, no, that is a long way down. She's not kidding. Whoa! Didn't even see that coming. It's okay, though. We got Metagel.
Finally, a little recognition.
Actually, Arya, I'm target alpha.
I told you, the first poor son of a bitch I see. And that was the one.
No, I was laughing at the, engage target alpha, and or like finally some recognition, and then Nyreen's like, no, they're talking about me. Cool your pants.
Right. Nyreen's probably right, though. Oh, very rude. Very rude behavior. I keep forgetting that my cloak is like a huge damage buff to the first shot of my sniper. And thus, it is spam. But it still doesn't let me overpenetrate shields, I don't think. I'll test that out on the next Centurion I see. Which does make it a lot more situational. You gonna stand? You wanna stand. I know you wanna stand. Cool. Alright. sounds cool. Oh. Nemesis. Problem solved. Oh, there's another one. Problems dealt with. Alright, let's go. You were in the middle of typing that question. Haha, you gotta be quicker than that, Dan. Not really. We're just on a wavelength tonight, I think.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Irene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk's entrance. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
Oh, there we go, Centurion. Did not overpenetrate the shields. Very sad.
You're not just using the catwalks as a secret passage to the base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Oh, there we go. No peek, no elbow. There we go. Oh, that was a bad shot on my part. Trigger discipline.
Are those doors open yet?
They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge controls.
Two atlases. Quite a few. Oh, thank goodness they're being locked out. Alright, I had to try. I thought I knew where he was going to end up going in the fog. Okay. Man, that guy just did a little dance there. Shattering, smattering. Dick.
Doors open. Let's go. Hurry
There
up.
we go.
I need to get to my people.
Boss?
Medkit. I will definitely take that Medigel. Everyone alive over here? Barely. In that Krogan's case. But you know, barely alive for a Krogan is basically the same as being fully alive for a human. So, you know, not too bad. Door.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants?
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before. They're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Okay.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
Yeah, so that's one of the guys we picked up. Neat. shotgun Omniblade. Cool. I have a shotgun. It looks real pretty on the small of my back. That's where it lives.
Yep, it's decoration.
Here, we found more medical supplies. All yours.
Thank you. I'll make sure they're distributed properly. Do you think we'll make it out of here?
Absolutely. Boss is here now. We'll wipe the floor with Cerberus in no time.
Oh, dang. They like Nyreen. Also a fighting force mainly comprised of humans, Turian, and Krogan. That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Ooh, datapad. Scouting team E from base 2. Word is the attack on the station was led by Arya, and that she's on board now. Boss is heading off to investigate. Try to stay out of trouble while she's gone, and don't get caught. Our forces are tied down right now, so rescue options are limited. B2T. Alright, there's Nyreen, but is someone else gonna give me a side quest? Still haven't found those pipes for the other guy. Nope. Alright, what's up, Nyreen?
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyreen's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
Alright. Retaking some landing pads. Ooh.
We're online.
Okay, I think that was good. Alright, never mind, I guess we gotta go out the way we came in. We do have the Canons. And I have Sniper Chomp. Anything to push? Nope. Door, alright! Alright, well. Gotta get rid of those guys before they can put a real problem when they get close. did that just blow up? And get his noggin. There we go. Gotta find the opportunity there. No. Hey there. Hey there, my guy. You're gonna stand up again. Oh. Well, you got friends first. Come on, Kyle. Where's those reflex shots? Where'd they go? Bring them back. There we go. Aim it again. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Stand down. Okay, fine. Let's see if I can. Where's your robo friend? There he is. I knew he went left. Bonk. Problem solved. Oh dear.
Commander Shepard, we need your help at the main doors.
We're on our way.
Making my way downtown. Going back through doors. Okay. That rocket does not count. I was just pushed back by the splashback of a cutscene rocket. Okay, everyone. That rocket counts. God damn it. And of course, it just immediately ends me. Since I know that's coming, we're gonna get rolled up. And we will fight from the door. Alright, those are friendly. That's not. Get dumped, idiot. Of course, there's that guy. Always an Atlas.
You got this? It's only a giant mech.
Being powered by that shield pylon. Break that. Break that guy. Get a grenade out there. There we go. Now we can hit him with this. Which, despite the fact that it says it's effective, does not. Alright, have we gotten to the shield yet? I don't know. Goose incinerate. Yes, we have. Didn't even realize we were already halfway through his armor. Just by coming away at him with the Widow.
That's it. Cerberus is pulling out. Let's talk, Shepard. The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Yup.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
Alright. Another subsection
We're almost
down.
there, Shepard.
Elcor.
The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega civilians.
Cerberus will have 1 million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You might not want to compromise your alliance before it even takes shape.
I've learned not to put much stock in truth and goodwill.
It might be time to start again.
Tell you what, I'll take it under advisement. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Urgently, your attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up over here. We need to bring you in fast. Ruck? Ruck, can you hear me? Damn it, Ruck! Don't do that again. I thought I lost your signal. Yeah, well, don't do that again.
Alrighty then.
Relax. I got this.
I think she cares about Ruck.
I think so.
In that way.
Yeah, I think Ruck is more than just a friend.
Yeah.
Anyway, mechanic, here's your bullshit.
Those are exactly what I needed. Thanks.
And what does Harrod want?
Tentative excitement. Welcome to Harrod's Emporium, human. Relieved. I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative. The General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife upon taking over. I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
A quest to find Aria's couch. Why the fuck not?
It's not a priority.
I mean, it's her couch. That's like like half of her fucking personality right there.
I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
That's true. Her two personality traits are she just kind of like snarls at people and sits on a couch. Without a couch, she's just
like when you think Aria, you think she's on the couch.
Yeah, she's either sitting on the couch in Omega or in the bar on the Citadel. She's sitting on a couch though.
Yeah.
Let's see. We can get the sniper rifle thermal scope 2. Reveals the enemy through walls and smoke. That could be interesting, but I have been thoroughly enjoying having more ammo. We will definitely get the pistol heavy barrel though. Just in case I ever decide to bring that one out again. No real point in that. Ooh. I mean, not that like... The nice thing about all my abilities is they recharge fast enough that even when I'm overweight, it still works. But I don't think that is worth it.
Alright, I think I figured out where you are. Oh no. Ruck, you need to head back. Now. You're right in the middle of a Cerberus-controlled area. Ruck, answer me, please. Come on. Ruck. Love. Please answer me. Ruck.
Ooh. Harsh. Oh, that's just the important side. Okay, well, shit. That is happening right now. Alrighty.
I really thought that would be a quest and you could like go find them out in the world.
I thought so too.
They're in for a surprise, all right.
Alright, the wounded are mounting.
Arya wants to talk to you first, Commander.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to see if anyone else wanted to for quests. How about the hacker?
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
I wonder if that's actually true. Did I just get experience for that, or did I actually get smaller enemy spawns to come? We'll find out. Arya!
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Arya, my patrol caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
Bray's just
The
like, I
Talons are
fucking
ready,
hate my job.
but if I'm sending my people
Yeah,
into the breach,
really.
I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
Isn't there someone you forgot to trust? It was Shepard.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too. I can almost taste it, Shepard. Once we stop the leaching of the reactor, my path to the General will be clear.
Well, aside from the thousands of troops standing between him and us.
Details. We don't have time to waste. Is there something you want to talk about?
What happens when we bring the force fields down?
The people revolt, chaos ensues, and we lead the Talons and my forces on a wanton path right through the General's command center and afterlife.
A bloodbath.
It's true. When the force fields come down, all hell breaks loose. But as far as I'm concerned, all the blood's on Petrovsky's hands.
Okay.
Do you think Nyreen's over whatever happened between you?
It was a long time ago. But Nyreen's the type that doesn't forget. I run roughshod over most people, and if the tracks I leave aren't deadly, they're at least permanent. As different as we are, I don't wish her ill. So long as she doesn't get in my way.
Is your hatred for the General getting the best of you?
I'd say it's bringing out the best in me. The man has turned Omega into a prison and a launch pad for Cerberus campaigns. You should hate him too. I, for one, can't wait to finally get my hands on him.
I won't bother you with more questions.
All right, when you're ready, I'll meet you and Nyreen at the exit by the med bay.
All right, are we gonna hear any more about what's going on with this, or do we gotta complete another mission? I'm invested in the Ruck, in Ruck's little odyssey. I wonder if we're gonna find him. I seriously do.
Squad leaders are prepping their units. Ready to
Or if
go.
this is just gonna be the third Asari widow that we've, kind of watched.
Yeah.
Shepard, got a second?
Nyreen, what's up, dog?
I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
You can't influence me. What? Shepard's along for the ride at this point. He's just glad to not be the center of the drama.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
Gesundheit.
I'm not trying to undermine Arya. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
What is now we get to hear Nyreen's perspective on all this. All right. Let's learn about what happened with the adjutant. That sounds like a sore spot.
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these... what they do to people? They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that drives me and haunts me.
Trauma was the secret ingredient.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the elusive man's.
That is interesting. I was not expecting the General to have a conscience.
Are your people ready for the fight?
You needn't worry about the Talons, Shepard. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now. We're fighting for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our Asari friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
How did you get mixed up with Arya?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Maybe deep down it was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
Damn. You seem like your own person to me.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to Arya. She helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her, but I regret nothing.
Wow. They went fucking hard on these two and their relationship. All right.
Yeah.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact. The power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station. I hope we'll proceed with care and certainty.
I appreciate it, Irene. We're heading out soon.
I'll be ready.
Yeah, Dan, the tension is absolutely real. Alright.
Shepard, need to talk?
Okay. No.
Not right now.
You walk away, do the pose. No.
All right. Whenever you're ready to move out, I'll be here.
That was pretty funny, actually. Alright, I think we've done it, everybody. Let's do it.
Commander.
Okay. Leave the area. Okay. So, putting the disciple away. Aside from that, I am liking everyone else's loadout. The spike thrower seems fucking menacing, honestly. If we could take better advantage of it, I would. But for the meantime, let's just go ahead and get our abilities. See, increases health damage by 5%, shield and barrier damage by 20. Ooh, that could be really good. Or improves the odds of stunning the target. I mean, I don't mind the stun. But honestly, because they lean back so far, I actually do have a much harder time hitting the follow-up shot through their chin. So I think we're going to go with just the flat consistency here. Alright. Let's see if there's anything we can get for Arya. Can we finally get Reeve? Yes, we can. Against armor and barriers by 75% or... Whoa. Dang. I think damage and duration is the way to go. I mean, we have other answers for barriers now. Irene, what can we get for you? Well, they definitely knew what they were doing with the way they built these characters. I feel like any class you bring in as Shep, or just about any class, this would feel like a pretty balanced team.
Indeed, yeah.
Speaking of getting rid of armor, though. Increase damage by an additional 40% over 8 seconds. That's more burn or a faster recharge speed. I think we will wait the extra 2 seconds for more damage. That feels right to me. And I think that is it. We have spent the points. So let's get there.
We're arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactors beyond that?
Huh.
According to the schematics. I ran Omega and Irene. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
Oh,
I don't like this.
I think we know where the adjutants are. I think we know where they are. Good thing we... Whoa. So this is how you process Ezo, huh? Cool. That's a cool little view. Alright. Anyway. Back to creeping around in the dark, groping around, hoping to find some treasures or weapon parts or something.
So, I'm not gonna lie, I was looking over at your screen while I was driving on the bike that Josh gave me.
Yeah.
And I was almost eaten by a worm.
God damn it.
I wasn't, but if I was and I lost all the stuff I saved, that would have been heartbreaking.
Yep.
Got a bad feeling.
It's trailing
We
you
shouldn't be-
about 40 feet
Quiet.
back, Shia LaBeouf.
What's that
Yeah.
sound?
Oh yeah.
An adjutant.
Yep,
Oh, no.
there it is.
The General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
I thought it massacred people's DNA to turn them into more adjutants. Isn't that? Why are their bodies here? Is my question.
Well, the question is, does it just use their DNA and then like grow off a new one, or does it convert the body? Is what I don't know.
Yeah. I guess we're about to find out, but survey says there are a lot of bodies, so it's got to be something else. Was this thing? No. Dan says classic Eric getting distracted by a worm or near a worm.
Yeah, you're right.
The elevator to the mines is through that door.
It's deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
Well,
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
I'm gonna pretend I saw the pipes and didn't just go up the ladder because it was the only thing that appeared to progress. Well, those treasures back
Need
there.
to find the power breaker. Follow the pipe.
Yeah, Arya, I know. Maybe you should be more concerned about making up with your girlfriend and laying pipe, if you know what I'm saying. If that's what
The
Asari do.
whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Just one of these things is a big threat, huh? That raises so many more questions. Hey, Gort, welcome to the chat. Dang! Did you really get Eric to crash after 2.5 hours of Le Mans? 2.4, I guess.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Damn. Brutal. It's not like Eric has
Down this
ADHD or anything, right? Right? It's not
Yeah.
like I have ADHD or anything, right?
There's the
Ooh,
power
button.
control.
Button. What were we talking about?
Button.
When this is over,
But-
there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Okay.
Unload on it.
Darlene, wake up!
I hate those things.
Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
Alright. These things are gonna be trouble. Get disruptor ammo in you. And we'll get cryo ammo in you. Come on, there we go, Perfect. Things got hops, I'll give it that. Darn, I was kind of hoping we'd have a shortcut coming out through this door. No such luck. Ah, but a different path. Alright.
Another one.
Fire at will.
Oh, there he is. Alright. There we go. Tanky little suckers. Mobile too. Don't love that combination. Ooh, but I didn't go this way. They're out of note. Yeah, money! Here comes the money! Money, money, money! Back to the big door.
Shepard, look alive. More adjutants.
Alright, I'll have to read that security memo in a second then. Where'd it
We
go?
can't let them escape.
Two for one this time. Three! Make that three! Oh, it is officially a party. Quick here. Oh, that guy just got down and surprised me with that headshot. Very cool. Gotta fight like a motherfucker. Fight like people with tripwire interactive pants. I feel like I might have been like one of 5 people who saw the live stream for Killing Floor 3 today. And good God, did they choose the exact wrong people to try to show off the gameplay? Don't you love it when they bring their community managers and all that in, and it's very clear that they just aren't very good at the game?
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. I was actually streaming. We were watching it. I was watching it with some coworkers while we were getting stuff done, and we were all shit talking them because we all like had played the previous Killing Floors. And yeah, no. It was not the best show. Sorry, Tripwire. But come on, the game's looking a lot better than it was in beta. They actually fixed the stupid decisions they made, but it doesn't work so well when you can't play the dang game. Anyway, let's see what's up with this memo. Processing facilities to be locked down immediately. This is a priority alpha order. Be advised that anyone or anything attempting to evacuate the area will be terminated with extreme prejudice. Neat.
Alright, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door. Just in case.
I get they probably like did it because they didn't want to have to hire other people to play the game, or maybe like other team members were busy.
What's eating you?
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we'll deal with it.
I'm just saying, Tripwire, I'm a streamer right here. I can talk to people face to face like a community manager, but I can also actually play your damn game. I'd do it for exposure.
Working them hard.
I'd do it for a fucking early access key, if I'm being honest. That's the price I'll ask.
Access to the
No one's
reactor
ever gonna
somewhere on
see
the upper
that.
level.
Let's find a way up there.
Really
don't
funny if
say
they did.
never.
To any of you fledgling game devs out there who want to showcase your game, but you know your developer team or your community management team can't play for shit, I can click on heads, and I can talk to people. Yeah! Really selling myself here. Really going for the hard sell. What is going on? What, is this how you mine Ezo? Does it come out in bricks like this?
Yep.
Okay then. Good to know. No. Alright. Lucky duckies. They survived the adjutant. This guy must have worked really hard to get this far. Anyway. go. Thank you for freezing him. Good job, Nyrene. Good night, Nyrene. Oh, I thought that was a button to press. That looks like the button brought that little flickering warning light there. Anyway. I'm gonna stand up there. Alright, I was hoping I could shoot him in the hand and make him flinch out of cover. No such luck. It's fine. We're good. Ba-boom. Oh, come on, Kyle. Don't miss the easy ones. Attaboy, Kyle. There's gotta be more goons. And there's gotta be higher level goons. Just Centurions and Troopers? No, where's the Nemesises? Nemesi? Nema people.
We can use that maintenance elevator across the way.
Alright. Now that we can do. Nope. Alright, so they're gonna block our way.
An alternate route across.
Oh, very, very clever, guys. Nope, I thought he was gonna keep running. Oh, there. There's the Nemesi. Get down, girl. Ooh, another one. Ooh, she blew up good. Can we shoot through the chain link fence? Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and open up the door here. Really thought something was going to jump out at me
Looks
while
like
I was
that
doing
goes under the conveyor belt.
Upgraded pistol heavy barrel, very good. That's just a flat damage buff to Aria right now. Actually, she's using the shotgun. Never mind. You know what? It's a good shotgun. It's a Krogan shotgun. If anyone in this galaxy knows how to make a good shotgun, it's the Krogan.
It's true.
I imagine Turians probably make the best assault rifles. Krogan's got the shotgun. Sniping's a little harder when the entire station is kind of vibrating. Not impossible, though. There we go.
Sure. Bastards are running this place too hot. It'll burn out in a month.
Yeah, I don't think they're doing it for longevity. Oh dear. Hit the fucking the single bar. Yep. There we go. We're good. Everything's good.
I think this is going to get us there.
Door control. The door control thing must have been a much more important mechanic in the fucking multiplayer or something. Like someone's got to open the door, which is why there's a timer and the other people defend them.
Yep.
Head up.
You're calling it. Really good at calling it.
In the single player game, it really just feels like I do it after everything's dead and nothing's happening. I don't know. Am I really calling it? I don't even know if that's a hard call right there.
I'm not saying it's hard. I'm saying you're reading the mechanic Yeah.
Reading the room. I do play a lot of video games. Not to toot my own horn. I'm a bit of a sad nerd.
Yeah, same.
Where is this guy? Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's good. Huzzah! No. Almost got him, but he fled. He was smart. Alright. Trick him in a different way. Oh. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? You. Fight for me for a second. Aria, what? Thank you. I just wanted to shoot that. Oh. Rolling to the right. Rolling to the left. 3 rolls this time. Oh, right roll, no roll. Oh god. Sabotage this motherfucker. It's really funny because I just brainwashed him into thinking I'm his friend and then I shot him in the face. I mean, he's just a robot. He's not even like a geth. No sentience. Right?
Yeah, sure.
Right,
Tell yourself
maybe.
that.
Yeah, definitely. That's how that works.
Because Cerberus would never make illegal AI. It's not like they have literally done that before with your otter.
Yeah, no, that'd be fucking crazy. Huh. Okay. I don't think that was a correct marker there. This one, though. This one
They know
feels
our
good.
target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
A little bit more close range sniping. My favorite. Well. Oh man. Up through his chin, which caused his entire body to explode. You know, that sounds about right.
Looks like Cerberus
Chakra
invaded
launcher.
here.
What?
Killed everyone.
What is that?
Oh,
I've never seen that before. It's an assault rifle.
big damage. Small capacity, low fire rate, high accuracy. This is like some kind of DMR that shoots bladed discs? Because that's what a chakram is. Let's find out.
You want to try it out?
Yeah. The fancifully named chakram launcher uses an internal fabricator to manufacture lightweight ammunition discs wrapped in holographic tracers. The discs explode on impact, sending shrapnel tearing through the enemy. Markings stamped on the gun's barrel are a shipping code created by its manufacturer, Amalur Equipment. The code warns that the rifle must be assembled carefully as it contains mixtures of extremely volatile under pressure. This is why the chakram launcher requires thermal clips. Without a way to dissipate the intense heat caused by its fabrication process, the rifle's circuitry would quickly destroy itself in a spectacularly lethal meltdown. Oh, buddy, you know we're trying out the chakram launcher.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're paying them back.
Let's see. Oh, not a lot of ammo, but...
I'm sure your dead workers feel much better now.
Alright. Let's find someone to test this on. Shotgun Omniblade, great. Yep. Really, I'm not even wearing my decorative shotgun anymore. I can't even pretend. But we do have explosive disc shooter.
You know what? I'm calling it now, Kyle.
Yeah.
When you play through the trilogy a second time, I am banning Sniper Rifletron. You have to play with other guns.
That's the worst part of it is that's so reasonable that I can't say no, you asshole. Very well. We have a deal. I'll choose different classes.
The elevator
I will
to the
not use
reactor
Sniper
across the
Rifletron.
way.
You're gonna have to
Different
remind me that
classes
in a year
all
or
the
two.
way through. Yep.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Go.
Careful. This place is
Meanwhile, I'm gonna go play the game and play as soldier for the third time.
Yep, the entire way. You know,
The entire way
maybe I'll
through.
do Biotic the entire way through. Go super squishy caster.
Yeah.
Strange.
We'll see how that
We're not
goes.
being attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything.
It's a shame. I really want to shoot someone with this thing. I don't want to just shoot a wall. I want this test to be legitimate. We're doing this for science, my boys. Science! For my non-English speaking audience, that is not how you pronounce science. I'm just being a jerk. I will take another drink for the mental rocket
Almost
that hits
there.
me for not being able to shoot with
When
this
the
thing.
force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm-up.
Oh, these two definitely miss what they had, but neither of them can go back. That's so good. Will they kiss and make up, chat? Place your bets now.
There's the reactor.
I'm thinking
Straight
probably
ahead.
not, actually.
I mean, I don't know. Power lesbian couple running Omega. The only problem is Arya would never share power.
Yeah. That ain't happening in a million years.
I
Thank you,
commend
Spark.
you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
It's too bad you're on the elusive man's side, Petrovsky.
I'm on humanity's side. You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of Arya. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never.
Arya, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this. Arya, don't!
Oh.
What the hell is she trying to do? Damn it, Arya, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way, then.
Irene! Max!
Okay. Well, still counts as a good test. Let's give it a try. Oh. The explosion is delayed. I love how they actually stick into the mech's head, but they deal so little damage. Oh dear. Anyway. Maybe we can kit it out to do more. Ooh, bullet punch. That's rough.
I mean, it's hard to compare damage to Black Widow, though. I mean,
it's true.
Nothing will compare to it.
The unfortunate thing is because we're literally playing the token glass cannon class, we need to have a cannon that can cannon, or else it just doesn't work. Oh, wow. Come on, Kyle. Oh! Everything's fine? Everything's fine. Everything. Worth it. Boom! That's worth it. They can come in from any side, which is not ideal for me, alright? But when they are reforming their group, we get free reses. Either that or Irene literally just like injected herself with some Medigel on the ground and was like, I'm not going out like this.
Yeah.
Nope. like how my Oculus Rift is still very visible.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Sorry. How did you know you could do that?
I didn't.
Alright. Mission's not done. Oh. Hookah! Okay, wait there. We had to one punch him out there or we were dead, fellas. Oh dear. Definitely not the best class of these one-man holds, but you know what? That's okay, because we had a full pocket full of meta gel. Now we're gonna have to play this really careful, like. That's why I'm not one-tapping those guys anymore. There we go.
Shepard, there's no let up. The mechs just keep coming.
Stay alive over there. I bet that's gonna be the case for me as well. You run interference for a second. Time's up, I think. That's okay. Confused and lost. I'm looking the wrong way, which is great for me. All right, good. Yeah, let's do this. But
You can't do this, Commander. There's more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Arya?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down. Shepard, don't. Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
Damn it. Hold tight down there.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
Are you crazy? We're almost spent. Irene, watch your flank.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor.
She'd just thrown thousands of lives away.
Shepard, Irene's down. I'm stabilizing. You can't reroute power in time. Hit the fucking overload. Now.
This shouldn't be that hard. Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her. She's never going to learn. She'll never change. Even if you win, Omega loses.
Shut up.
Fuck yeah. I didn't want to influence you, but I was wanting to do that button the entire time.
I was thinking about it. And the third time finally got me. I was like, alright, we ball.
So be it. All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
You okay?
Despite your best efforts to kill me, your soft heart almost cost me everything.
Shepard tried rerouting power to save innocent lives. It was the right thing.
I suppose. Whatever. You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Nyreen. Very impressive.
But?
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
She's never been big on thank yous.
To the surprise of no one.
Getting reports. All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
Oof. Well, damn. I have a feeling even if we do keep civilians safe and make that our focal point, that's probably not going to get enough mercenaries killed to impact our war score. So yeah, we'll do it for the people. I mean, we've already killed enough of them with the power play there.
Do what you can to protect them.
Of course, Commander.
Arya, Bray here.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
Do you think Bray will end this DLC still loyal?
If they detonate the main column,
great
they'll
question.
cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
I like it when you're feisty. The only route to the central column is through the tunnels.
I like that we should deliver that line. Like, it was, like, totally out of pocket.
Right? Okay, well, while they're shooting that, you know, let's see what we can do to make this gun maybe sing a little bit. High velocity barrel's not going to do it now. Alright, so we're going to do, yep, the extended barrel there. Not be doing that one. Maybe more rounds per magazine. Stability. No. Yeah, alright. We'll give this a try. We'll give it the old college try. Let's see if we can make this chakram launcher at least kill something. There we go. That's better. I really like the effect of the chakram sticking out of whatever you hit. Wait, did they bounce off walls? Let it stick into them. Alright. Actually, I wonder, what if I hit it at like an angle? Nope. Alright. Oh, much better against flesh than machine parts, to the surprise of no one. Well, that's a Centurion. Alright, everyone. Let me get this back up and running. There we go. Backpack. Yep, that's part of you. Where's your shield generator, you little bitch? Dang, that pylon's got a lot more range than the other ones. Oh, there we go, we dealt with it.
Shutdown imminent.
Did he say shutdown imminent when I sighted it on his skull? Was that his way of saying I'm cooked, Jack? Oh god! Oh god! No! Fuck! Punch him out! Okay, we're good, we're safe. Heal. Alright, never mind. That was the other mech. We are making progress. One bullet at a time.
Reinforcements!
Hello, Nemesis. I don't know how I got the tip of his chin with that one, but I'm fucking taking it. Ah! Alright. Everything appears to be Gucci, my boys. Very Gucci. Crisp and clean, low caffeine. Okay, shit just keeps blowing up on
You can
me.
extend the dam in the control room. That should get us across.
There's a ladder right there. Alright. We'll get that damn control. What, is there treasure in here? No loot? No fruity loot?
Well, someone on your siege was a dick and blocked up one of the paths to Griffin Trade Post with their base.
Oh, what an asshole.
Irene here. We've engaged Cerberus and cleared our first target. ETA to the Gozu district is on track.
Excellent.
There we go, more Medigel, thank you, please. Ah. Unfortunately for you, I have the ultimate CQB weapon, the sniper rifle. And unfortunately for that guy, I also have the ultimate mid-range weapon, the sniper rifle. Free equipment. I will partake. Yes. Go ahead and open this dizzity door. Okay.
We're hitting less resistance. I think they're sending forces your way.
That can't be good.
They're messing with the support columns. We have to stop them.
Hear me out. Harem anime, but all the cute anime girls are replaced by different types of firearms.
Why would you do that to me? You know who you're talking to.
I just invented crack cocaine for you, man.
Okay, well, have you heard of the video game Date Everything?
No.
So it's a very popular dating sim in the degenerate sides of TikTok right now, right? And it literally is, you're locked in a house going insane, and you're talking to the various, like, things around your house, like piles of dirty laundry, or your thermostat, or like the garage door, and you're hallucinating them as people, and you can date them. Yeah.
Oh my God. That's funny.
It is literally everything in the game, yeah. We do that, but actually it's now for guns,
Console
and
is
boom.
locked. We'll have to manually disable them.
So of course
Take care of
there
the bomb,
is.
Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
Of course we have Kawaii Sniper Rifle Chan, who's probably like, you know, the cute klutzy type.
No,
Also,
Sniper
she's a
Machine would
savant.
not be klutzy. Would not be klutzy. No.
She'd be incredibly precise.
We're talking like the autistic, like, math chick.
Oh yeah, that's probably true. Then you have like, SMG San, who's probably like the sporty kind of tomboy chick.
I can see it. I can see it.
Assault rifle girl is definitely the girl next door.
2 more.
Like she's got that energy going on.
Revolver is literally a cowgirl.
Oh yeah, definitely cowgirl.
Just 1 to go.
Shotgun would be like this sporty.
Oh, she'd be like, that's like the
tomboy
really
type.
bush.
Clear the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like more manly than you are, that type of chick.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then you got like MG42 Senpai, she's kind of older.
Malfunction detected.
I don't know.
I really don't know why you included the Nazi gun in the dating game, but we're gonna go past that one, Kyle. Oh yeah.
All right, keep it rolling. So we also
yeah.
What else would we have at this point? I guess there's got to be the Glock girl, but what would the Glock girl even be?
This way, Shepard.
I feel like the Glock girl would be like
Over here.
from the outside, like the buttoned up, like no nonsense businesswoman, but like has a crazy side. If if you get into the mods,
we're clear.
Damn.
Good.
All right.
Nyreen.
And I'd be like an
Internal
unhinged
control here.
side,
What's your
like
situation?
yeah, like
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Business
Like
in
they
the
have those
streets.
frames where she's like about to crack,
Oh yeah.
Yes,
and she's
boss.
just got that smile, you know the one.
Yeah.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians. Reports that casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Save those you can, and head for the rendezvous point. We'll meet you there.
We'll do what we can. Nyreen out.
She didn't just say fuck the civilians. Maybe
So how
Ari
exactly
is
do we get to
growing.
Afterlife from here?
I'm thinking the straightforward approach for a change.
Someone set up a thumper.
Spicy. Deagle Girl DLC. You get the really bossy loud chick.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, so Dan, I just randomly came up with this idea about one of those dating sim style games, but like all the girls are guns. And we're trying to figure out what gun has what personality traits.
Yes, we're both single. Why do you ask?
I didn't think those two things were related, but now that you mention it.
Cerberus.
How do you know that? Could be the talent. Never
No,
mind.
rocket launcher senpai. That's where it's at.
Dang, the expensive girl who likes big displays.
That's the one.
Yeah, no. How I learned about Date Everything was the voice actor for Zuko is a fireplace. And so a lot of, artists have made edits of his voice lines as the fireplace who is like thirsty and, sexy over Zuko. Because it's the exact same voice.
Seal the rooms behind us.
Yes,
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Ah! I fell.
Well, as long as you didn't get wormed.
No, I'm not wormed yet. So
Okay.
far,
like they bit
my
off
other
more than they
character,
could chew.
his entire life never wormed.
We should get a move on.
Hey, there we go.
This character, I can't say yet. We just started. I hadn't even crossed the desert into the western side yet. All
Well,
right.
there are some interesting things that happen when you get wormed that you might already be aware of.
Yeah, I know you can get the Chris knife, but I don't think that's worth it.
No, I mean, like, if you wanted to, like, get naked and then run out into the desert and get wormed for it, okay, that's one thing, but you definitely do not want to get wormed on purpose if you're carrying shit. You definitely just
Spice
don't wanna
bloom directly in front of my fucking base.
Oh, of course.
With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to
Of course
the subject's
Cerberus did
nervous
it.
systems.
Of fucking course
With
they
the
did.
current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%. The first generation adjutants have been transferred from the containment area and are being outfitted with the implants. The previous batches have been processed and moved to the storage area. We can now control when and where the adjutants convert their victims. Initial testing on various species provides ample proof the virus can adapt flawlessly, regardless of the host used. With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
Alrighty then, that's a problem. They have some modicum of control over some of the adjutant's behavior.
Extra
I don't love
security. The doors only open one at a time.
Makes sense, considering what they had locked up in here.
Door's unlocked. Let's get out of here.
Sorry, everyone. Gotta pet the cat. He's a good boy.
Gotta pet the cat.
Boy. I need to get, like, a better camera solution as well. That way I can always point it at my cat whenever my cat's in here. Anyway, what's up with this data pad? High priority memo. Test adjutants have escaped. They are to be rounded up and transferred to Central HQ's holding area post-haste. Damage is to be avoided at all costs under penalties of severe combat pay deductions. Yeah, I think that went really well.
Yeah, yeah.
That doorway leads to the Gozu district. Look out!
Oh, I lived. Holy shit. Hey. Alright. You know what? The shielding system is fair because it goes both ways. I can't overpenetrate their shields, they can't overpenetrate mine. You know, let's get some shields back. There we go. Well, they do have faster firing weapons, so they definitely have the advantage in that area. It's all good though. Not that it matters. Okay. Always clear your ads. I don't like that position. Getting a new one. Thank you for your time, everyone. You go into your little rocket stance bit. Oh, I actually got the pilot that time. Oh, that was sick. I didn't even know you could crack through that little faceplate until he was basically Dunyan ring. That just... Okay, that's ammo. That was collectible for a second. There we go. There's a collectible, no? So So we don't need to be up here. This was just to get some height, I suppose. Medkit. And where is the way? This must be the way.
This looks familiar.
I liked it better when Morden Solis was here shooting up looters.
Morden is dead.
Pity. He was a very practical kind of Solarian.
We all liked it when Morden was shooting up looters here. Good times. Now then. Ah! Well, we have already gotten up to the pistol heavy barrel Mark IV. So I guess buying that pistol barrel from the L4 was a little preemptive. Maybe just if you miss the collectibles when you're going around, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. Cerberus Trooper. He's stealing his money, his battle pay. That was probably Doc.
Take out the turret.
Better idea. Now take out the turret. Turret hasn't moved. My crosshair sure has. Oh, there's a shield here somewhere. Gotcha. Well. That would be nice. There we go. Just gonna my gummy bears, get some medi jump.
We're almost there.
Do it over here. Oh, there we go. Take some ammo. Ammo, please. Ammo is best. Oh, that's the stupid, like, MacGuffin gift that you give to the girl guns in this, I don't know, gun harem anime. You give them fucking bullets. Give them ammo.
I feel like that's like giving them food, right? So like,
Friendly's incoming.
It's like the easy gift you can keep rebuying and like use to like not really advance them, but like if you say the wrong thing, if you fuck up, that's how you make it up to them.
Yeah. And then like every once in a while you'll find like an accessory that's catered towards specific guns, and if you give the right gun girl the right accessory, you get like more, I don't know, affection meter, whatever you want to call it. I don't know why I'm putting this much thought into this. Hello, civilian.
Is that Talon
Let's not talk about gun lubricant. You know what I'm saying?
Buddy.
Hey. Let's not talk about it.
Oh, dang. Dan's boss from South Africa was calling him. Very good.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. For a second, I thought you were gonna say Dan's boss from South Africa. I just tuned into the stream. I heard you said that.
That'd be really funny.
At that point, I would need to apologize to Dan and losing his job.
Oh, I was kind of hoping we could see what they were wanted for. But Nyreen Andros, okay. And we already knew Arya Talak. Wanted to see your list of crimes. I'm sure it's extensive. There's no question. Alright, sorry, Chakram Launcher. It is fun. It's a fun weapon, but it's not doing it right now. I need that recharge time.
Bring unto me the children.
Oh hey, the Mad Prophet! He's back!
To soldiers for the cause.
And he's rallying the people.
Weapons for the word, my friends. Draw your weapons and fight, else certain doom awaits us all.
He's just saying what we're all thinking. Civilian.
Shouldn't be hiding back here. We should be out there fighting with them.
You don't even have armor, my dude. Wearing like work.
Go!
Ooh. Another shotgun on me. Alright, keep watching this door, big guy. We're going in. To an elevator. Alright, cool.
Irene here. Something's not right.
Cerberus is still on my station. Of course something's not right.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
Probably some thrilling heroics. I know that's not your thing, Arya, but you better watch out for that one.
Where's Nyreen?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
Dang, we got to the dramatic finale here.
We can't keep this up much longer.
They're retreating!
Oh. Oh, that's not good. Keep firing, assholes!
That's it. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Okay.
Enough! Kill you all! Petrovsky dies. Now.
Nyreen Kandros was a good soldier. It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambitions.
You're a dead man.
No, wait!
Great plan there, Arya.
What now, Petrovsky?
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future army. Hold the perimeter. Keep Shepard away from those generators.
Oh, damn. Alright. Gotta do that one sooner. Well. There it is.
Perimeter. Keep Shepard away from those generators. Keep Shepard away from those generators.
Do I have to? No? Oh, I see. Gotcha. Alright, I think I have a plan here. I think I have a concept of an idea. Because there's no way.
Of an idea.
Yeah, concept of an idea. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to do the sustained fight here if guys are constantly spilling in. That's just not happening. So, we have to destroy the shield generator after we press the button. That's not great. What? Okay, cool. They can just see me through cloak now, even if I'm not shooting at anyone. That's not great. That is incredibly bad, actually.
I think you just were still in their bullet spray. Jesus Christ.
It's okay, the concept of the idea is happening.
Stop him!
Can't compete with the adjutants on a time limit, but we don't need to compete with the adjutants at all.
Hi, fat fuckers.
Close. Right. And now that everyone's been kited over there, yeah. I don't... Okay. I see. Alright, I see now. I can see clearly now the range is gone. Can I please stop dodging into this fucking wall? No, I cannot. Alright.
Okay, that was bullshit.
My gun's still invisible, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Alright, alright, alright. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Everything's good. We just had to get a little finagly there. Gotta clear out all their extra firepower there. Then we can start focusing on these big chunk guys. The nemesis. The next thing to go when you properly noggin out against your own. There you are. No, good job. Wow! There we go. Let the kiting resume. Pop his little blue balloon there.
Surrender.
Oh. Lash unlocked. Flare unlocked. What the fuck? I just got some incredibly powerful biotic abilities, despite being Sniper Boy.
He's starting to remember who he really is.
Remember who you are.
Cease and desist all aggression. It's over. Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Shepard, I'm unarmed, and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true, Arya?
Yes. Cerberus had successfully taken this station and he let me go. Do you feel that, Oleg? That's death. Only inches away. Remember this feeling. I'm letting you live. For my partner and for the war against your master. You better cooperate.
He told her partner, not her ex.
Damn.
Take him, Shepard. You and your alliance can decide his fate. Just get this filth off my station.
Commander, glad to see you've had a calming effect on Ms. Talok. I tried talking sense into her one time. I look forward to hearing how you pulled it off.
Don't assume you know where this is going.
What? From what I understand, high-ranking Alliance POWs lead fairly comfortable lives. Who knows? You and I may even become friends.
Now that I've seen what you're capable of firsthand, maybe Arya's instincts were right.
So, you're going to execute me. I'm your prisoner. You can't just shoot me in cold blood.
Guess we could.
If you don't tell the Alliance everything, I'm giving you back to Arya. Bray, get him out of here.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I didn't pull the trigger. I thought about it.
But you did the first one, which I think gave him back to Arya instead of taking him as an Alliance PW.
No, if he doesn't tell us everything, we
You've
give him
got
back
good
to Arya.
control, Shepard.
Oh, okay.
I know it's
I was
hard to
confused.
resist that impulse. I've been waiting to kill that man for months. Walk around with you for a few hours and I go all soft. You're like a disease.
This victory came at a cost, Arya. It's not soft to recognize that.
You sound like someone trying to sell something. I admire your tenacity. And thanks to you, I have Omega back.
So what's your plan?
There's a lot to rebuild. Starting with this command center. It may take some time to remove the general stink from my throne. Wonder if I'll ever really enjoy the pole dancing in here again.
The citizens of Omega have been through a lot, Arya.
At least now we know
Try
she
and
liked
remember
it.
that.
How can I forget? There are reminders everywhere I look. And don't worry, I'll honor our arrangement. Troops, ships, and a mountain of Ezo. You earned it.
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape.
Dang, Bray is loyal to the end. What the hell have he and Arya been through together? I don't think they fucked. I think they were on like some fucking mission or something.
Citizens of Omega,
Yeah.
hear me. I,
Arya Talok, have given you back your lives.
my rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders and
we will cast them from our home. Then bury and mourn our dead.
My methods haven't always been popular, and I can't promise that will change.
But securing this station and everyone inside it is now my primary purpose. No one
will imprison us again.
We may be bruised. We may be bloodied.
Are Omega.
You always get these crap details, Bray?
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
So that makes me wonder if, like, the more renegade and the more paragon you act has an impact on how, like, Arya's growth plays out.
No spoiler.
What?
So I had this spoiler from the DLC. There's a way you can play that where Arya is the one who dies and the Turian girl takes over.
Wow, Nazima? Okay.
Yeah. Which I don't think was very liked by anyone. I think it might have been if you kept trying to reboot the power.
Ah. Alright, well, I think everything played out the way I did it quite cinematically, and I thought the story was engaging. I mean, maybe there are other ways to do it. There definitely are, but
I don't think there's a way that they both come out alive, though. I could be wrong. All I remember is I had a spoiler for me because people were like, yeah, it's kind of bullshit that if you go pure Paragon that Arya dies.
Yeah, no, I like Arya, actually. And I think this, like, her growth at the end of all this is crazy cool. But we managed to get through that DLC. The last thing I want to see is how this impacts my war score, and then we're going to call it.
Alright.
The one who joined Cerberus.
At least the stream. I can't promise I won't play Doom if you're back. Can't promise that, but you know. Good on my Mass Effect for the night in a second here. Anyway, alright, so we got some new alien stuff. Should be. There we go. Wow. 300 war score from Ezo alone. Yeah, alright. As promised, Arya started transporting her Ezo to the Alliance, though the initial delivery was somewhat hampered by Alliance security's unease in dealing with a group that most think of as space pirates. The transfer of the resources is ongoing. To facilitate the process, a new freight company flying under the Omega flag has been founded. The Omega Coalition of Cargo Transporters is a ragtag group that has nonetheless proven to be unerringly successful in both the swiftness of the deliveries and security of its cargo. Neat. We also got their raiding fleet. Ooh, and they get their own little, they're not part of the main fleet. The Omega Rum fleet has proven itself to be to the Alliance in every way that counts. Their first engagement occurred during an orientation when the Alliance ships they were meeting were overwhelmed by a Reaper attack. Rum was told to avoid the rendezvous point, but they instead followed Fusion, their flagship, straight into combat to save the doomed ships. The Alliance ships were saved, and Rum recklessly led by a cheerfully ruthless Captain Jarrell. Hey, Jarrell! Has since been detailed to the most troubled Reaper fronts, and each time has helped turn the tide. Rum landing parties also have a sterling, if somewhat bloodthirsty, reputation, particularly when up against Cerberus Phantoms. Neat. And we didn't shoot General Petrovsky. He is now in Alliance custody and is being interrogated in an undisclosed location. Due to the nature of his work on Omega, the interrogation and debriefing team is being led by both military and science experts to ensure the veracity of Petrovsky's information. The location of an important Cerberus laboratory has been provided by the prisoner and has since been destroyed. Alliance officials believe Petrovsky can still provide substantial critical information on Cerberus activities and are likely to approve the asylum procedures that have been started by the Alliance legal aid assigned to his case. He's a smart cookie. He's gonna get out of this one way or another. But as long as he gives us the intel we need, fuck it. He's got some kind of code. I mean, he can be a sick bastard. He did make
the adjutants, though.
Yeah. He's definitely like lawful evil, right? Like in his mind,
Commander,
he's a good guy.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Email. A memento from Arya Talak. I have Petrovsky's chessboard sent to the Normandy. This doesn't go with the new decor I have planned for Afterlife. Cool.
I wonder. Oh yeah, so I bet you can probably give that to
the trainer.
Commander.
Oh, or maybe you call up to your room and have it give it there.
Oh yeah, probably something like that. But that is something we can do next time. This
Indeed,
has been going on for a minute. We managed to get through the entire DLC in one night. Not too shabby, fellas, not too shabby. But anyway, with all that having been said and done, I'm gonna do the classic Kyle double save because I'm paranoid. But yeah, wow, what a DLC. That's cool. I feel like that's also gonna absolutely be worth replaying. Just because I can already see how things will go differently. And of course, I forgot to get Arya's couch. I didn't see it as we were shooting through everything. Maybe there was just places I weren't looking, but I do think we can go back for that, or I do think you can get that couch at the very least.
Oh yeah.
Whatever the case, my people, it has been another good Tuesday Mass Effect stream. I'm glad you're back, Dan the Man, just in time for me to say goodbye. I hope the call with your boss went well and nothing going on too crazy. Gort, I hope you have a great evening as well. With that, everybody, though, I think it's time to sign off from the new condo. Alright, everybody, this is Kyle again signing off, and I should go.